We're back at SpursVideo.com. The question I'm asking today is Bruce Bowen dirty? And how this came about is I saw Sasha Vujacic, um, the Sasha Vujacic clip where he went down and then I believe it was the third quarter of the Spurs game, Spurs versus Lakers game one. And I did not know what happened. I didn't see it on TNT, but on YouTube there's a clip, and I will post it on my blog. My blog's it's the San Antonio Spurs blog.blogspot.com. But there's a clip where it shows Bowen in what looks to be an elbow to Sasha Vujacic's upper area, upper near the head. But I think it clipped him in the shoulders. What he looked like was hurting for him. Um, and I'm not sure what happened on that play. You can't tell. I mean, the video certainly looks like he did something, but with a video that remote and with that kind of angle, without any further angles to substantiate, you can't say for sure whether Bruce Bowen purposely elbowed him. But what you can say is there's a lot of mounting evidence against Bruce Bowen, and so as a person that doesn't believe in excuses or repeated coincidences or a bunch of explanations, I do think Bowen is dirty to an extent. He's not on the Karl Malone level. He won't try to kill somebody by throwing an elbow at their head, but I think he gives little cheap shots to try to get under players' skin and get them aggravated and get their mind off of scoring and get their mind on what he's just done and what he might do. He wants you to think, is he gonna hit me with the elbow in my ribs when I come off of the screen? He wants you to think, am I gonna be able to land right after I shoot this jumper? Do I want to shoot a jumper? That's what all of this amounts to. And you know, I'll just name the names: Vince Carter, Ray Allen, Steve Francis, Amari Stoudemire, Chris Paul, Jamal Crawford. All have had problems with Bruce Bowen, and he's played. I mean, think about it. Bruce Bowen has played a long time, and even if you just consider his career as a Spur, he's had quite a few basketball games under his belt. So, uh, you know, even I mean, if you consider how many games he's played, stuff's bound to happen. But when you look at the video, you don't really see. I don't see someone that's just getting into accidental situations. I see someone that's scissor kicking after he contests a jump shot, which is not a natural movement. And I think anybody that plays basketball can tell you that when you jump to block a shot, you don't come down naturally under that player's feet. If you did, you would touch their body, or your upper torso would lean forward, but your legs don't lean forward. I mean, just think about it. Your legs aren't going to go forward before your body is. That's unnatural. I mean, your momentum is with your upper body because your upper body has your arms, and you're trying to contest the shot. So your arms are going to be extended. So you're going to be trying to get your arms as close to them as possible. Putting your legs out under that person is unnatural, and it's intentional because evidently Bruce Bowen wants them to wants them to think about his legs being under their legs and be paranoid about it. It's a good tactic as far as making them paranoid about it, but it's a bad tactic as far as good clean basketball. And I don't care about the elbow jabs or whatever. Little cheap shots like that. I mean, you're always gonna have players trying to get under your skin, and that's not, I mean, as long as he's not like breaking bones or anything, which he's not. It's more of an aggravation thing. So I think with the elbows and jabs, I'm okay. That's part of really physical basketball, and sometimes trying to get that edge. And like there's been a lot of players that do that. Not any haymakers or anything like Karl Malone put on David Robinson, but the stuff like he does against Amari Stoudemire, I don't see a big deal with that. I do have a problem with him putting feet under players under the player's landing zone, and I think he's fully aware of that. He doesn't. I haven't seen him do that at all lately. Um, but in the playoffs, he has given a few poignant elbows, maybe, um, depending on where they were placed. Maybe caused some effect, but nothing too serious. But anyways, this video is just to just want to answer the question: is Bruce Bowen dirty? My answer is yes, but it's not. I don't think the intent to harm is there. I think it's just the intent to annoy. This is SpursVideo.com.